So thanks for coming, guys. Happy New Year. And also it's the 135th year of Avon. So happy anniversary to Avon as well. Yay, yay, yay. So the new year's here and we're ready to rock and roll, get set for our new goals and to achieve them. 2020 was a little bit of a challenge for many, but we are going to definitely butterfly it out in 2021. Avon's got some stuff in store for us. So excited to see what's going to be happening. I'm already excited about the incentives. If you guys watch the replay of the information in regards to the incentives that are occurring. No. Yes, we've got the 135 anniversary incentives and we're going to be going over those. Did you have a question, Liz?
No, I was letting you know I didn't watch it.
Gotcha. The replay's on our team page and we're going to be covering pretty much everything that we went over on that meeting as well and kind of breaking it down so it makes it a little bit more simplex. So we're currently in campaign 3. The calendar year started in campaign 2 for our yearly amount of award sales to achieve the premier level or President's Club. So we've already entered in one campaign for the 2021 calendar year. So we want to make sure that we're setting our goals. So schedule your one-on-one so we can break down where you want to get this year with achieving the premier level, which is $5,000 in the total year in sales. So we'll go a little deeper into that, but we currently are in campaign 3 and this expires on January 19th. You can pick and choose which day works best for you and your customers that you enter your orders consistently every 2 weeks. But we're currently in campaign number 3 and it expires on January 19th. Here's our calendar. You can actually print this or you can just view it online through avonnow.com. It will provide you with the start date of our campaign all the way through the end. This year is a little bit different with the President's Club and Premier Level achievement time frame. So now we are going to have a total of just 20 campaigns that we can achieve this. It's going to be from campaign 2, which we've already entered, and all the way through to campaign 21. So we have until September 28th of 2021 to achieve our goal. And the first goal for you to receive a raise is $5,000 in total sales. And you would of course have to achieve that $5,000 by September 28th to be able to be locked in to a higher percentage of earnings, which is 30%. So picking that 2-week time frame that you're going to be putting your orders in is definitely the key, the first step. So also wanted to share with you guys inside of the brochure with Avon's brochure, the very front page has a little bit of information in regards to how we can edit the brochures digitally for our customers. So our customers are going to get a little glimpse of this information when they open the book. And then if they ask any questions, you are aware of why they're asking. So we do have the convenience of changing the digital catalog. If we have a male customer that doesn't want to see all the makeup, we can go ahead and delete that out of our digital catalog. So it is time consuming. You have to do it every 2 weeks. You can't save one for that particular customer and then reuse it every campaign. So it's something you're going to have to go in and do every 2 weeks when the new campaign starts, when they ask for that. Well, now Avon's showing that we can do that. So that you might have people starting to ask you to create, or what does this mean? So just so you guys have a heads up that this is in the front of the book. Also, if you take a look down here towards the bottom, it does say avon.com. So I have actually taken a black Sharpie and I have marked that out. I don't want my customers to go to avon.com. I want them to go to my information on the back of the book. We don't want to cause that confusion of, them flipping to the very first page and being like, oh, there's the website. Let me write that down, and never get to the back of the page and then get our personal link. So just to play it safe, I would black that out as well, just so that you're not, given an option to them. They have to go to the back of the book, call you to directly order through you, or if they choose to go online, they can go to your link instead of Avon's in the front. Did you guys have any questions in regards to that?
No.
Yes, that's it, Judy. Yep. So when someone goes to avon.com and they're in your area, but they've never linked with you or you never even met them, they can actually go to avon.com and they can search in their area for a representative. it's going to say shop my representative, so they can search for your name. So if they just didn't know your link but knew you sold, they can search for you, or they can search for a representative near them. So this is what it looks like on the system. And then they can see a list of all the representatives in their area and pick which one is the closest to them. I will give you a little input. Adding that personal photo onto your profile is key, because I have gotten so many customers that have actually reached out, and I always ask, how were you referred to me? How'd you find me? And then they end up letting me know that I actually just went to Avon, and then I searched for a representative because I didn't want to pay shipping. And I looked and I seen you had a picture. So it is what grabbed my attention. They also look at the distance, of course, and Avon adjusts that automatically. It will put the closest to the furthest for them automatically, which is really nice. But I just wanted you guys to see what it looked like on their end, your customers, so that you had a little idea of what that looked like as well. And then also just wanted to start out with, of course, some shout outs and recognition time. You'd be amazed on what you can actually attract after you start to believe in what you deserve. So once you set your goals and you believe you can achieve it, you will achieve it. So definitely proud of everybody that has set their goals or believed in themselves and went that second step. So I wanted to do a shout out. Mary Ann had actually ran her very first Avon small business online ad with her local town. It's online and it's through her city. So she's going to be having this running through online through social media. So this is a definite way to get out there into your community and share your information. Definitely was an honor for them to welcome her in to do this. So she's going to be sharing the joy of Avon with her community now through online. So great way to get out there, and hopefully she will get a lot of locals that will be ordering through her. So getting out there and advertising is definitely a plus. So I wanted to make sure that a shout out on that and getting out there and advertising. So I also wanted to do a shout out in regards to those that contribute, our top contributors to our team group. As you can see, I can always see who is the top contributor, who's posted or shared before and after photos, shared what they're doing with their business, commented, put some kind of input into our team, because reaching out and sharing really helps not only you to build your confidence because you're proud of what you've done, but also it just really broadbands the information for the whole team to be able to grow off of it as well. So Judy, you are the top contributor. So you have actually contributed 20 comments and 2 posts recently, and then Mary Ann Mantis and Chris Cherry, and also Mary Beth and Adriana, Cora, Gail, Jennifer, Kathy, and our new rep, Bonnie. So I appreciate that you guys are sharing, with the team. Sharing is caring, and it's a good way to get connected together with each other through our team group. So most of my communication this year is going to be through the meetings on Wednesday evenings, and then I'll do a replay, and that will be posted on Thursdays. And I'm going to do the replay separate than the meeting. So I'll take some of the important information that you guys share maybe through the meeting and add that in to the recording that I put on YouTube. And then that way it's a full recording, because we only get 40 minutes here. And that way if I go 45, I'm able to record the whole thing and get it out there for those that are watching. But I'll be sure to add in any, helpful tips or guides that you guys share with us as a team on these meetings, just so everybody is able to actually hear your guys' input as well. So, but on the team, be sure to, share with each other, share what you're doing with your journey with Avon. Shout out, your own toots of what you are proud of. What do you got in store? What do you want to step out of comfort zone wise? Or what are you planning on doing? Because when you share, it encourages you to. And I like to share what I'm doing too as well, because it seems to kind of put that holding me accountable to really follow through on doing it. Like, I really want to do this. And then if I put it out there and told you guys I want to do it, well, I better do it. So it's a great way to kind of keep your flow going too, but it really gets all of our minds twisting and gets us all motivated. So thank you again for contributing to the team group. And then hopefully we'll have more of that through our year here. So campaign 2 sales, campaign 2 is always one of our lowest amount of orders. So because it's just right after the holidays, it's just something that just kind of campaign 2 gets kind of pushed to the wayside. So as you can see, we had about 11 orders this campaign. So congratulations to those that placed their orders in this time that is slow. Like people are really getting their holidays kind of packed up and getting everything kind of organized in campaign 2. But you'll see it'll pick up in campaign 3. So this is actually the last campaign to the calendar year for 2020. And it's also the first campaign for 2021. So Avon actually had given us from campaign 1 of 2020 all the way through to campaign 2 of 2021 to achieve our goals for President's Club. This year, they're giving us from campaign 2 to campaign 21. So it's a different breakdown of how much you need each campaign to achieve that goal, and we'll go over that. But congratulations, ladies, with your sales. So yearly sales for 2020 calendar year, we have a total amount of 20+ thousand all the way to, $48 a year. This is your business. What you put in to your business is what you're going to have total wise. Whatever you want to get out of it, that is your choice. So every amount here is amazing. So it's because it's your business and what you are putting in, everybody has different goals. Doesn't mean that you set your goals to hit, over 5,000 or to hit that 5,000. So of course, the more you get out there and promote yourself, the higher your amount will be. So recognition of the year of data sales for 2020, we do have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the girls that have actually achieved Premier and above. So congratulations to those girls. And for those of you that had over $1,000 in sales, setting your goals and doing our one-on-ones to set where you want to get to this year, we can get that amount up higher. So Judy, I see you are in the 1,000 mark and above. So congratulations. And Liz, you just started. So you will get there too as well.
I haven't been able to, I've been so busy at work and doing the classes that we do every year for work. I just been too busy, plus doing my GED classes and
the kids. Yep, I know it's a lot going on at once. Definitely. So we got our newest Premier level, and it's Gail Collins. So she just achieved the Premier level in campaign number 2, the very last campaign of the year to achieve it. So she now will lock herself into a 30% earnings all the way through the calendar year of 2021. So she is going to have, through campaign 21, she's going to have 30% earnings on her Avon sales. So congratulations to Gail for her achievement. We also have a total of 5 representatives on our team that have reached the earnings of Premier level, meaning they have sold the $5,000 in sales to get that 30% earnings throughout this year of 2021, and also PC level, 40% earnings for the campaigns 2 through 21 of the calendar year 21. So we've got the total of $22,505 for myself, Marianne Mantis with $7,085. We've got Adriana that has a total of $6,621 for the calendar year. Chris Cherry with $5,476, and our new Gail Collins, $5,005. So definitely a big hoot because during the pandemic, they worked their business and continued to set their goals, and they achieved Premier level during the difficult time of the changes and challenges. So congratulations to that as well. So this is our Premier Hoot Hoots. So if any of you are interested in setting your goals, I'd love to set up a one-on-one with each of you so we can break it down where you want to be. Everybody has their different, goals they want to reach. But when you first start your journey with Avon, you're a contender. And when you're under the amount of $5,000 in total sales, you're a contender. You have to have a total of $40 each campaign in sales to make any earnings. And those earnings are 25%. And 20% on fashion and home. So $40 is your first goal. You want to get to $40 every 2 weeks for sure in sales so that you can make a percentage of earnings. Of course, you want to make more than 40 in sales so that you can make more money as well. So, but 40 is the minimum. for you to get earnings. Then you want to work your way up to that $5,000 marker. Now this year, as we were speaking, you've got 20 campaigns that you're able to achieve that 5,000 to lock yourself into that 30% earnings. So once you hit that 30% earnings, you will get that for the remaining amount of the year. So we want to try to achieve that by campaign 21. We don't know what's in store still to this day for campaigns 1 through 26 for next year. They have not shared that with us yet. So normally when you achieve a President's Club or Premier level, you get that for the remaining of that current year and the whole entire following year. But I'm not going to quote that at this time because we have not heard that. So I don't know what's in store for the following year. I don't know if they're going to lock us into that. Who knows, they might lock you into, you know, the next level that you were most closest to. Who really knows what Avon has in store? So we'll wait and see what they've got to let us know. But at this point in time, to determine your earnings for the rest of this time frame, you are going to have the 20 campaigns divided into the 5,000, which is $250 in orders for Premier level, every campaign for those 20 campaigns. If you want to reach the President's Club level, which is $10,000, you are going to have the 20 campaigns divided into the 10,000 is 500 every campaign. That's going to get you 40% earnings. Once you are going for the level of Honor Society, which is the 20,000 or more, then you're going to need $1,000 in total sales every campaign. So $40 first is your first goal as a contender, so you can get your percentage of earnings. Work on that first if you are a contender, and then work on definitely strategizing to get to that 250 so that you are able to achieve that Premier level with the minimum amount of time frame. So we'll see what's in store for 2022. As soon as Avon releases it, you know I will make sure to share with you guys ASAP. So what goals do you guys want to achieve with your business this year?
I want to do, for right now, while I'm working, at least the $40 level every campaign. If I get more, I get more. I just don't have the time to be going out and do the extra advertising
Okay.
because I work through the whole day.
So are you able to bring your books to your work? Are you able to advertise there at all?
I'm by myself and I can't advertise to clients.
Okay. Okay. Can you wear
I
an
can try.
Avon pin?
I can take my books to the main store where everybody's at, but other than that,
would work. Or flyers. If you can't do books, you could do flyers as well. Those sometimes can be more reasonable, or a business card or whatever works for you.
how do I get flyers?
You can create a flyer on the computer and then you would print it. You can also and you can even send it to your email and then go to Office Max and have it printed. Judy does that quite often. She'll have things printed. She even creates her own business cards and prints them. So,
well, I've got business cards.
Yeah, so you could bring those to them if that works better for you, to be able to bring them your link. So they're going to shop online. You're going to be working smarter with giving out that online store. So, hi, Kathy. We're talking about setting our goals for the year. How are you? Happy New Year. I think you're muted. She's still muted.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, it should be right at the, oh, you got to help her. So you guys have through September 28th. So if you want to mark down, you got till September 28th. We just do a little breakdown of 250 for Premier, you know, to kind of give you an idea of what you would want to try to hit every campaign. But you might
tap the screen, and then on the bottom left, there should be a microphone.
Okay.
I think she's on 2 different units as well. I don't know how that happened, but the computer one is muted, but the phone one is not. So we won't hear you. We were hearing her through the phone, but Hi, Kathy. So yeah, breaking down that 250 and that 500, just to give you a ballpark amount, what you would need solid every campaign for those 20 campaigns. But you might have a good fundraiser or, really good sale one campaign, which is going to lower the amount that you need for the remaining campaigns, depending on how many of those you have. So this is just a ballpark of 250 you want to definitely hit if you want to get that premier level this year. So call for your one-on-one so we can definitely strategize on where you want to get with your sales.
Okay. I'll let you know my day off next week.
Sounds good. The Beauty Buzz. Did you guys get a chance to take a look at the Beauty Buzz? The information that they shared there is full of excitement. We've got lots of incentives that they shared. So we're going to talk about what's new, the what's new brochure as well, leadership information, incentive information, also the Avon kickoff event that's going to be occurring here in January, and then also the bundles to help us to promote our business and our products. So we've got some amazing bundles as well. You could print those out as flyers and you can share those too. So the what's new update, did you guys see the what's new is coming back now in our orders? So we're going to have the physical brochure now. We're not going to have to look at it online anymore. I think Avon realized that people like to look at the book and they want to see it and flip through it and see what's available. So the what's new, are you guys familiar with what's new and purchase out of the what's new? And the whole benefit of having the what's new, we are able to actually shop 2 campaigns in advance and be able to demo these products with before and after photos, videos, and also let our customers try these products. So when something's new coming out, if we grab them in advance, we've already got the knowledge of what it smells like, what it feels like, what the quality of the bottle is, and et cetera, and how to use it, and can do a demo of that for our customers. And then a couple weeks later or 4 weeks later, depending on when you get that new what's new product, you're going to have a good 2 to 4 weeks to be able to experiment it with it before it is for sale. So definitely a great way to get out there and publicly share on the internet. You can do it through your social media, and you can do it through your family and friends that you gather together with. You can get a total of 2 of each of these products. So you can actually have one on the back burner to sell. So once you start promoting it, if somebody wants it right away, you've got it. And then you can demo it with the other one that you get. You will get the percentage of earnings, the bracket that you're at off of the product. So you will get your contender of 25, your President's Club of the total of 40. So anywhere from 25 to 40% total off. So got contender 25. We have the premier level, which is 30, and the President's Club, which is 40. So I'm excited that the books are coming back. So look for those. They're going to be starting in campaign 6. The what's new is going to be back to paper form again. They're still going to be keeping it in the digital format as well, but it's nice to have it in the paper form. I like to fold the pages out. There's some really good articles in them as well. You can rip out and keep them in binders, or keep your what's new so you can refer back to them. So here's a little glimpse of what we've got coming in the campaign 4. So we're currently in campaign 3, but this is what's coming next. So just getting a little glimpse of what we've got in store and having your mindset prepared with Valentine's coming. Look at all that awesome jewelry that we have. So creating even little bundles that you can sell, or letting people know a little glimpse of what we have way in advance, or what's coming in advance, so they're prepared to purchase it. Even if you don't purchase it, just to show these pictures and let them know, here's a little sneak peek of what's coming for the holidays, for Valentine's. That way we're not showing it to them right at that time frame, where they're going to be already prepared on what they're getting. We want to share this in advance so that they can think of Avon for these holidays. So we've got some awesome fashion too. Have you guys been checking out the fashion? We've also got some good cleaning products, and of course, as always, the amazing jewelry, and also some new perfumes and colognes that are coming. So that's another benefit of the what's new, being able to really put your hands on the size of those gems, being able to show your customers the true length of a jewelry by wearing it and sharing it, and also the quality of the products, because of course the books don't do no justice for any of the products when they're in the book. We've also got the line of Aspera has come back, but in a new version. So we are very excited to have this back. It is In Tune is the name, and it's all the same line. So very excited to have this back. The Ideal Cleanse, the Hair, Skin, and Nail Health, the Restless Sleep, and also we do have the Metabolism Boost, the Collagen Booster, and the hydration. So we've got all the lines back, guys. So exciting. And our
I
protein shakes are
I
still,
got the text on that.
you got a text on it already?
Yep.
Oh, nice. That's awesome. They're amazing products. The hair and nail I had taken for a while, and people were really noticing a difference in my hair. So it works. And this is even more of an upscale product line. So it's definitely going to be a good seller as well. But we've got to try our products, and we've got
I'll,
to know
def-
what we have.
I'll definitely try it.
Yes, you'll love it. So just wanted to share an important announcement from Avon in regards to when we do share on social media the guidelines that Avon has given for the health line. Of course, we cannot advertise it as like a weight loss program or it's going to help you to have energy. You know, we can't explain it in a different format than what is on the information on avon.com underneath the description. We've got to keep it there. So even your own personal testimony, you're able to share your personal testimony if you start to use, you know, the weight loss, products that, your hunger, your hunger does go down, you can share that. Let people know, I've not craved my chocolate anymore. You're welcome to share your personal testimony as long as it's true. They just don't want you putting information out there in regards to, we've got this new weight loss system, because that might not work the same way for the same way it's going to work for each is going to be different. So Avon does have, if you're sharing the promotional claims or statements, the product information does have to come off of Avon's information and only information from the one-pagers or directly off of the package or Avon U training, or of course, when you log into avonnow.com and you check out the description. And then any claims, as I was stating, you are able to. Yes, Liz.
I gotta get off. I gotta go in and get
Okay.
supper for my kids. So I'm
Okay,
going to.
sounds good. We'll catch up then next week. There will be a replay as well, so you can use the replay. Good seeing you. Happy New Year.
Okay. Happy New Year. Bye, Kathy. Bye, Judy.
So here are the one-pagers. These are going to give you a full description. You can find these on avonnow.com underneath Avon U and the one-pagers link. So it's Avon U and the one-pagers link. It's right on the side panel there. And it tells you everything about the Retune. Every product is in there already. They've got these ready for you to print. So they'll tell you all of the benefits and perks of the product, how to use the product, and also what the product will do. So this is the information that we want to share. So the new Avon Company announcement, corporate name has changed. The Avon Company is the name. We were New Avon Company for the whole last year, which most majority of y'all probably wouldn't even have known. I mean, we're just Avon. You just knew us as, LG buying out Avon, and we were Avon. So the changed. It used to be New Avon Company. So they did do this change because they are clearly representing our vision and providing a more independent front as we continue to grow and build upon our business, with the LG business taking over with our CEO, Paul. So we've got a lot of new amazing products that we've already implemented in to our business with Avon. So they just are letting everyone know that the 135th year in business, they are going to be, of course, continuing to add on the beautiful products that we have, that we've already received in this last year. We're going to continue to get more and more. So definitely a blessing to still be here with them, because we may not have been. So that's a good thing. But there's more information in regards to this also on our team page for you guys to be able to take a little glimpse at. Also, the new sweepstakes is up. Are you guys sharing the sweepstakes? So if you're consistent every month on sharing your sweepstakes, it gives people the opportunity to enter into a drawing for free by Avon. It's on your online store, and you can also share the link with the photo, as we had went over on one of our other meetings. Just go ahead and copy that picture, share that picture, and share the link that you copied off of your personal web store. And add this every beginning of the month, letting your customers know there's a sweepstakes on my online store for you. Once they enter that sweepstakes, their information goes into your data bank. It's open to also your current customers as well. So Vistaprint's having a great sale during this time, 20% off. from January 4th through the 9th, and then on January 11th to the 12th is 50% off, and January 20th through the 23rd is going to be 10% off your order. January 25th through the 30th is winter savings for free shipping. So we've got lots of little discounts they've been doing throughout the January month. So I wanted to make sure that I shared that with you guys so you could take advantage of this for more business cards, for flyers, for signs for your front yard, as me and Judy were speaking, different things that you can implement into your business and get a little discount, especially with the 50% off site-wide. I'd take advantage of that for sure. And that is January 11th through the 12th, and then January 20th through the 23rd is 10% off your order. So we've got a little bit of time for each of these. So ringing in 2021, if you guys had the opportunity to watch the replay, I know you did, Judy. If you didn't get a chance to watch the replay, we're going to go over the incentives and information ringing in 2021 with a bang. They've got some great incentives and some bundles and packages for us to be able to promote to our customers. Definitely wanted to share with you guys the excitement of the extension to the zero sign up. They have extended it through campaign 9. So April 13th is the date. That's the deadline. You're able to ask people to join you for $0. Building your team is definitely at ease right now with $0. I mean, this is something that is going to benefit so many people in different ways. Maybe they just want to get a discount. Maybe they're looking to get, you know, some extra income. There's so many different people out there looking for different benefits. So boost your earnings too. You know, you're going to be getting something out of this as well. So helping others, sharing with them what we have to offer, and that is free sign up for them to get a discount or make extra money. So the more we share, the more we're going to grow. Here is some more information in regards to the details that are included with this. Of course, the zero sign up has been extended. Your new recruit will get a free gift on their very first order. It has changed, so I will be showing you what that information is here shortly. And also wanted to make sure that you guys were aware that they are still going to be doing the awards for online sales of $60 or more as well. So there's the awards through Avon, and there's also the very first order that they place on avonnow.com. So definitely want to check out the new recruiting video that they have. They created a video for us to share. I have shared it to my group of customers, and I know Judy's seen it because she's like, I love it, it's cool. So this is from Avon. This is actually a video Avon created for us to be able to share. So definitely share. We're here to help build your business. If you are not in leadership yet or don't feel as secure with it, we are here to help you with it. So you're not in it alone. But this is the bundle that they will receive if they have $60 or more in sales in their very first order. Their very first order, they will receive automatically, no matter what size, the Physio Gel. So the Daily Moisture Physio Gel. It's a $52 value, and again, it's free with any size order. This expires April 13th, so this is going through campaign 9. And then if they do have a $60 order for their first order, they're going to get that Physio Gel. They're going to get 135 lip balms, and they're also going to get a $10 credit on their second order. So this is the new format through campaign 9. And this will all be on our personal group through the A-Team if you guys want to share this as well. And you just would crop out, of course, this area here if your girls want to share it as a promotional thing, letting girls know, hey, if you join, look at what you get. They can just crop this off the bottom. But your new reps, you want to share the whole thing so they know where to go, so that they can go to order and so they can go in to do the Avon U. So the leadership compensation plan has actually been tweaked a little bit, made it a lot easier. In the first few levels, it is the same, but when you get down deeper, it has changed to make it more complex. So of course, our first goal, as we were speaking with sales, is $40. The first goal with leadership is $50. So we want to make sure that we set our goal for 50. If we're solid with 50, once we get into leadership, you're going to be solid with getting your sales and also your percentage of your bonuses with your leadership. So the very first recruit you get, you're going to get a sponsoring fee of 3%, as long as you have an order of $50. If you have 2 that you recruit, you're going to have a total of 50 personal sales amount, and then also get that 3% sponsoring. And then you get a 3% for your first generation. So it's almost like a 6% earnings once you become star promoter. And it just gradually goes up from there. So we'll just keep it at the promoter levels at this point. Getting one person and getting that 3%. As long as you have that $50 in personal sales, you're going to get that 3% on any of your team member sales. If you get two, you're going to get 3% plus an additional 3%, as long as you have $50 in sales. So we'll work our way through that chart, but they have simplexed the whole chart when you get a little bit deeper with your sales. But here's a little glimpse, if you wanted to take a peek at it, of the very first two levels of what you can achieve. Every little bit helps. So we've got lots of little ads you can share that I have on the team page, cute little things that you can kind of get out there and get some attention grabbers that you can get out there and share with your customers or potential recruits. So did you guys see the Destination Avon? Where do you guys think it's going to be? Any clue where you think it might be?
Not sure.
Paris.
Not sure.
Paris.
I know. I was wondering Paris myself, with all that Paris line that they had and all of the, you
I
know.
said Paris as
or,
well, but they'll probably be different. You know, they won't probably want
Paris
to
or
change
New
all the
York.
time.
Yeah, we'll never know until we go to Destination Avon and we win this. No, no, until we go to the meeting and we see what they announce. So that's going to be exciting. So did you guys get a chance to look at the breakdown of all the information in regards to how to achieve this, the Destination Avon? So for a trip for one, you increase your sales by $8,500 from your prior year of campaign 2 through 26. So there will be a tracker that they will be providing on avonnow.com for you to be able to track. But we can look at your amount of your prior sales, we can add them up, and we can find out before that tracker comes so that we're able to kind of start configuring what the amount is that you guys will need. So I'm going to be going through that for each one of the reps and seeing what your amounts are from the previous year, and then adding on that $8,500 to see where you have to be total sales in campaign 2 through 26. So again, this is your prior year sales for campaign 2 through 26, add on $8,500, and that's going to be the amount that you have to reach between campaign 2 and 26 of this year. Also, non-President's Club members, they're going to need a total of just $6,000 in sales within campaign 2 to 26. So we have the Premier and Contender, both you ladies, you'll need $16,000 in total sales for campaign 2 through 26, and you're going to earn yourself a trip. If you have a total of 23 in campaign 2 through 26, if you have 23,000 in sales, you're going to get a total of 2 trips. You ladies going to set your goals to attempt to achieve?
One at a time, trying.
All we can do is set our goals and go for it. Like we discussed, we'll always be ahead. If we try, we're at least going to be further than where we were prior. So, and then new representatives, all they need is 12,000 in sales. So as leaders, if you are going to present this to your new reps, you want to let them know between campaign 2 and 26, if they have $12,000